Hi Leo, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. You can also visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com, and this is your monthly forecast for July 2014. Leos, we begin this month with 3 planets that are going to be affecting you majorly. We have a new moon in Cancer as we begin the month. We then have Jupiter mid-month that moves into your sign, and it's a fantastic aspect. We wrap up the month with Saturn going direct in Scorpio. Now we begin the new moon in Cancer, and that is highlighting a part of your chart that has to do with spirituality. It has to do behind the scenes activities. It has to do with secrets. It has to do with connecting with your higher self. It is often also known as the house of an emotional retreat. This is a time where you may not be wanting to socialize too much or meet too many people. It's a time where you would want just to have some solace and peace. You would like to spend this time with yourself. This house also speaks about hospitals, it speaks about prisons, it speaks about addictions, it speaks about challenges in sexual life, it speaks about certain compulsions as well that are there. And new moon is going to be highlighting all these areas, which giving you an opportunity to heal yourself, to make corrections where it is required. So for those of you who have been constantly been battling with things and not being able to find a solution, this is a time where some of you could feel quite not just motivated, but I think maybe a solution will come to your mind, or it could get presented to you and you could feel a little relieved. That said, like I said initially, this is a house of emotional retreat, and you would not be wanting to really socialize or be amongst people, and this is in the first 2 weeks of the month. Mid-month, around the 17th, we have Jupiter that is entering your sign, and this is it's a fantastic aspect, Leos. It's all about yourself. It is who it is that you are, what it is that you want in life, your goals, your desires. And Jupiter is a planet of expansion, so it is just going to make you feel extremely generous, expansive. You're going to be reaching out to friends, your friends are going to be reaching out to you. There's going to be just a large sense of being a part of a community, being loved, being supported, and you could feel, in fact, your friends, some of your friends could be leaning on to you, and you could be there for them. So there's just this sense of being able to do things for others just on a very larger, on a very broader way, and you could be feeling quite good about yourself. A lot of you could also be, this is also a time, this time also, it heightens hope, it heightens generosity. It also speaks about a very hopeful and a relaxed time. So I think you could just be sort of quite a contemplative, a hopeful space, looking forward, very relaxed, confident of things that you can do, have done. Speaks about a time of self-improvement for those of you who have been trying to make changes, not just superficially, though some of you would go ahead this time and make some outwardly changes as well, but you could be contemplating on the inner changes as well, and you could be realizing that you have come a long way, and there are a lot of changes, that events that earlier, or issues that earlier seemed really mind-boggling, will now seem quite small and manageable, and you will have a sense of being in control, that you're able to manage, and there'll just be a sense of letting things or letting people be as they are. There's going to be more of an acceptance on your part, and also I think you're not going to be sweating over the small stuff, Leos. It's just a live and a let live phase that you're going to be in. You're also, however, this entire generosity, expansiveness, try not to let this get to your head. Try not to be too full of yourself, or while it's good to recognize your self-worth, but don't be too intimidating. Don't come across as too arrogant or too self-knowing. It can make people run away from you. There's also a risk of self-indulgence of an extreme form, so be a little careful over there that you don't the carefree behavior does not turn into a careless behavior. Be a little careful around that. Around the 20th, we have Saturn that is going direct into Scorpio. And the Saturn aspect in any case began for you from beginning of 2013, and it's there till about end of December 23rd, 2014. And Saturn now again, when it goes direct into Scorpio, it's again asking you to, it's encouraging you to take a look at things that are again your fears that are there from childhood. Again, these are going to be brought to the fore. Issues that have to do with your home, your family, where it is that you live, with whom it is that you share the space. It has to do with regards to that. It has to do with your parents. You will be concerned about whether it's real estate, whether it's buying or selling of a property. There is a lot of focus on spending a lot of time with your parents. It is about going down the memory lane with them. Maybe you could be at this point of time thinking about your childhood and a lot of memories that you spent while you were growing up and the adult that you have become. So a lot of stuff could bring back be brought to the fore. There could be initially when this aspect began, there could have been a sense of frustration and limitation, and you could have felt a little conflicted and restricted as far as your responsibilities are there regarding your parents or the expectations that are there. But as the transit has moved, it has taught you a lot. It has taught you the value of your parents in your life, what it is, and you will be, I think, some way be taken by the intensity of that entire feeling. You may have also in between felt a sense of feeling unsupported in life, and this could again stem, like I said, it has to do with childhood memories and childhood fear. So you could be thinking about the time when growing up, when you were younger, that you were in a place where you were either not nurtured or that nurturance was not given to you. But I think over the years it has got resolved, and Saturn again is asking you to put it to rest. Experiences that you had are it's a done bit. Saturn is asking you to let it lay it to rest. There is really no debate about that, and it has got, I think the healing has begun for you. And for some of you, I think you have pretty much are in the mid of the healing process as well. There's a lot that has got sorted over as far as the childhood issues that have to do with your parents. Saturn is asking you now to stop revisiting it again and again, things that this transit also causes delays, and it brings about a lot of frustration with it as well. There could be also a sense of feeling quite lonely in a relationship, or even in a home scenario. You may quite feel alienated, but this is really one aspect of a transit. It is not that throughout your life you have been feeling. So there could be moments, there could be times where you could have felt in the last 2 years that you're not supported, or you feel quite alone, or you feel quite disconnected with the family. Some of you could also make some changes at home where it is that you live, and maybe you will be sharing a space with a parent. Maybe you will be making space for a parent to come and stay with you. Towards the end of the transit, you will recognize this period as one of the most life-changing periods for you, wherein that you made some huge decisions in life. So overall, it's a mixed bag for you, Leos, wherein in between, like I said, with Jupiter in your sign, it just speaks about all the good things, a lot of support, a lot of generosity, a lot of, I think, expansion of everything that is touching or affecting you in your life, your dreams, your desire, your goals. Everything gets really expanded, and it's beautiful. And the learnings for you, of course, is with Saturn being in your own, in the sector which rules your home and your family. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. I'll be seeing you again next month, and thank you so much for watching.